Game time.
Oh, hey Lisa, could you entertain him for a second? I gotta go downstairs and get a poster.
Oh, I can entertain him. I can entertain Matt for sure. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh my gosh, Ken, cut that out. All right, knock, knock.
Who's there?
I don't know. I don't like knock, knock jokes.
Have I told you my my 6-year-old's favorite joke?
Mm-hmm. Tell me again, though.
What is an elephant's favorite vegetable?
Yeah, I forgot.
Ready?
Yeah.
Squash.
One of the most
Oh.
professional shows.
Okay, I did hear one from my fellow comic, which was, why is a pterodactyl afraid to go to the bathroom? Why is a pterodactyl afraid to go to the bathroom?
Something about the silent P. I don't know.
Because his P is silent.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, you're so
Can't put anything
smart.
past him. All
Super
right.
smart.
Hey, today's show is so great. You get 2 shows, 2 for the price of one.
I'm not staying long. I just wanted to see Matt. He was the
Right.
reason.
Yeah. Well, I get that.
Were either of you at this week's premiere of the Manitowoc Two Rivers Discover Wisconsin show?
No, I did not get a formal invitation.
Oh, see, I think it was just like a general kind of invitation, anybody that wants to come. But I don't think that was clear either.
Yeah, I think you
I
should
got
drag
an
me there
invitation.
next time.
I got an invitation, but I squandered it.
Okay. It was really interesting, and the show really highlights great things around the area.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was last night, right?
It was, but I don't know when this airs. So.
Yeah, it was the premiere one last night,
Yeah.
but they'll be showing it pretty regular here.
I think it shows 6:30 on Saturday evening on WFRB, Channel 5 out of Green Bay.
Cool. Awesome. And then online somewhere.
And then online somewhere too, yeah.
Yeah,
DiscoverWisconsin.com, I think.
probably.
right.
But I just wanted to share that.
That's good.
Hey,
We
Matt,
like you sharing.
I know you got some stuff coming up here. Let's talk about your stuff.
I do. Were you aware that May is National Historic Preservation Month? Anybody?
I was.
You were? Oh, good.
Because I heard you last week.
Oh.
I didn't get an
I
alert
cheated.
for that, no.
I cheated.
Well, May is Historic Preservation Month, and the National Trust for Historic Preservation sends out information to Main Street organizations and historic groups around the country to try and promote your historic buildings in your area. And to do that, we are having a historic photo challenge this month, in the month of May. And what we have here, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is a entry form that you can pick up at different locations around Two Rivers. It's City Hall, Fatso's, GJ's Salon and Spa, the library, medicine shop, Riverwood Maritime Credit Union, Schrader's, the Senior Center, Unique Flying Objects, and U.S. Bank. You can pick up this entry form at any of those places, walk around town, find the building that these plaques are from. We have over 30 buildings in Two Rivers that are on the historic register of historic places. So we took those photographs and we photoshopped out the year that the buildings were built. So what you have to do is walk around, find the plaques, and tell us what year those buildings were built. Turn in your application, or turn in your entry form, and then of the ones that have them correct, we'll draw one, and somebody's going to win an iPad Mini. And then for those that don't have them all correct, they'll go in a separate drawing, and they'll win some fun prizes from local businesses. We always get some really good gift baskets from our sponsors.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you're in Two Rivers and want to walk around and enjoy the scenery and enjoy the great architecture here in Two Rivers too, and you know what, you might learn something as well. So kind of fun.
I just think it was kind of a fun thing, very creative, and I was impressed by whoever came up with that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, is it you? Oh, good.
It it came up last year, and we did one last year, a different scavenger hunt type thing last year with photographs, and it turned out really well. We got about 4 times as many entries last year as we were expecting.
Oh, good.
It's free to participate in this. We just want you to enjoy our great city.
It is a great city. I like going there.
It's a great family thing too, you know, just teaching and not only just the historical preservation, but you know, I was on a couple of tours for the Manitowoc one, and those are great too. But this is at your and just a little bit, you know, self-driven, if you will. Great.
Yeah, it is, and you mentioned that it's a family event, and we really try and focus on family stuff here in Two Rivers. Our car show that's in the last weekend of June every year. We always try and make that a family-friendly event. And this year, for our car show, we're adding a new category to show that. We're adding a special interest category for our car show.
See, I thought you were going to say like station wagons or something.
Yes, exactly. Oh, not station wagons, but little red wagons. Anything like that.
Oh!
Anything that a kid has. Their bike, their scooter, their skateboard, their little red wagon. Whatever they want to bring, they deck it out, and then they're going to get graded just like the cars are. And then we'll have first, second, third place trophies for them as well. So we're really trying to, get the whole family involved.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
Love it.
Thanks.
Big wheels.
What's that?
What was that, Ken?
Oh, yeah, he's
messing with
faking.
you.
He's just joking.
I was going to say I could see the big wheels out there. That would be cool.
Wait.
That would be really cool. That'd be really cool.
Honey. No, honey, I don't need anything more. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's going to die with us.
Come on, man.
You know that crappy internet show that just nobody watches? Yeah, I'm on that right now. I don't know why.
For those of you that don't know, that's Lisa's picking on me.
Well, if you follow the show, then you know.
We'll put a link to that episode here somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
To that very moment.
I mean, that's going to go forever.
That was a classic. That was epic. We love that.
And then the other epic.
I didn't really know that we were rolling at that point. I thought that we had already cut the episode.
It says live in the window right there. It says live. Yeah.
That was my first episode, so now I've learned that it says live up here.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Ken, I wanted to do a montage because there was this one where he almost spit out his coffee. I was being stupid, and that was hilarious. We were picking on people that didn't have jobs, sitting around in the home, sitting in the underwear, and go get a job. It was brilliant. But okay.
Living in Ma's basement.
What's that?
Living in Ma's basement.
Yeah. Like, cool. So I got your invitation to like the page for the Run for Beer, the dash.
Yeah. Thanks. We have a new event this year. It's going to be on August 1st. It's called Brew Dash. We're going to do a 5K run starting and finishing at Central Park in Two Rivers. And the unique twist to our 5K, because honestly, you could do a 5K any weekend for any different cause that you want. But the twist on ours is that we're going to sample craft beers afterwards.
Yeah.
We're still about 3 months away from it. So we don't have everything final, but we have 2 breweries that have already committed to it. Three Sheeps Brewery and Door County Brewery have already committed that they will do it. So they'll sample some of their beers. You sign up for our run, you get free admission into the sampling tent. So,
excellent.
I'm signing up, man. You don't have to actually run, do you?
You do not. I think our logo says run, walk, or crawl. So, you can do whatever you want.
You know what Ken's going to do? Ken's going to bike, and Ken's going to bike naked.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't think people are ready for that. No.
That was in our last episode. We talked
I
about
wonder
it.
if I could call in sick.
No.
Or if I come here, I will be sick.
So what's
Yeah.
the date on that? Because on your community page, it doesn't really say right away what the date is.
August 1st.
Okay,
It'll be Saturday, August 1st,
awesome.
2015.
Great.
Quick
This
thing.
year.
This year.
I
This-
forgot to
this summer.
mention over here the 4-piece studio tour. I'm so glad that Matt came on and reminded me of this. They're going to have 4 Lakeshore studios with 9 artists, and you can see all of their cool stuff. It's May 17th, 1 to 4, and May 24th, 1 to 4. And for more information, you can go to www.lakeshoreartistguild.weebly.com.
Weebly.
Weebly. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing that I want to mention. Have you heard of Stackfest?
Stack Fest? Wait.
Stackfest.
STACK?
Correct. FEST. Yes. Stackfest.
I can only conjure up what my naughty mind would think that might be, but tell us what it is before I speak about it.
Yes. Well, if I could take my computer and move it so you could see out my window, but I think it's too bright out.
Did you say if you could take your computer and move it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure we got that.
Yeah. If I could show you outside my window, the Hamilton building is down, and the smokestack is the only thing remaining.
The
But
smokestack.
on the smokestack, yes, on May 31st at 1 o'clock, the smokestack will come down. So they are having Stackfest on the east side of the river. They're going to have a block party, and I think it's put on by Tippy's and another bar. I'm not sure which other bar, but Tippy's is going to be having a block party over there from 11 until 3, and the smokestack comes down at 1. So you can go over there. You can get a great view of the demolition and enjoy a couple of adult beverages.
Wow.
And that's May 31st.
So far, out of how many events did you tell us about? 2? Both of them include beer.
Oh, 3.
3.
Do what you know.
Oh yeah, the first one doesn't. But wait, maybe a bar is a historical site. I don't know.
Ooh, maybe.
That's good. No,
Maybe.
that'll be fun. That's a great little way to celebrate. Yeah, and unfortunately, the people lost their jobs and all that stuff. But here's the positive spin of, okay, we're accepting change. The smokestack's coming down. Let's party. Let's, just enjoy the fact that there's a new beginning.
Yes, and it is sad. A lot of people lost their jobs. There's generations of people worked across the street from me here, and it is sad. But what we're focusing on is what is it going to be, and we're going to, whatever gets built on that land is to be the main part of Two Rivers for the next 100 years. So just like Hamilton was for the past 100. So I don't know why Ken is laughing so hard.
You were doing a little max headroom stuff there. Your internet connection must be choking or something. You're
Well, people love to see that stuff come down. I mean, it's just a sight to be seen. So might as well take advantage of, hey, you could get out there and sell registrations to other things, or pro booths, or candy bars.
We've had the 17th Street Bridge has been not usable off and on for the past few years, so it's going to be nice for those businesses over there to be able. It's going to be nice for those businesses over there to promote themselves and it'll be easier to get to them.
Did I throw you off by leaving?
A little bit.
I'm sorry. I was
I'm not
listening.
professional, Lisa. I'm not.
So I have to take another call, but I wanted to say, hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Love seeing you.
Love seeing you too.
Ken will carry on, and we'll talk soon.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Arrivederci.
Hey, Ken.
Hey,
Now,
Matt.
can we talk about her finally?
Oh, you bet we can. We make fun of Lisa now.
Yeah. What else can we talk? You want to talk about the volleyball tournament?
I was just thinking about that. Volleyball tournament. Getting more popular, I guess, because more women are coming into that professional sport now, right?
That may have something to do with it. But in 2016 and 2017, the City of Two Rivers Main Street Program, the Parks and Rec Department of Two Rivers, and the Manitowoc Area Visitor and Convention Bureau all got together. We worked with the EVP Volleyball Tour, which is a professional volleyball tour nationwide. They start in the Gulf Coast in the spring, work their way around to Florida, come up the East Coast, and then by July it's warm enough here in the Midwest that they can play beach volleyball here. So it's the third weekend in July in 2016 and 17, and we've got Purveya as our title sponsor. We're really excited about that. They made a large contribution to be able to be our title sponsor. So we have 20 to 30 professionals that are going to come and play volleyball, and then we'll have up to I think 50 amateurs that can play in the pro-am, and the professionals earn points for their season total, and it's going to be a great event for the area.
Well, that beach is just seeing a lot of activity. I mean, you got the volleyball thing coming pretty soon. You got the Rotary Pavilion. They're going to be working on that here pretty soon. It's going to be a happening place.
You mentioned the Rotary Pavilion. Look what is right here on my little cheat sheet on what to talk about. The Rotary Pavilion is next.
Hey,
it's like
take it away.
It's like we emailed each other prior to this.
You would think.
But the Rotary Pavilion, we need $125,000 for the pavilion to be built. The donations keep coming in. We're already over $108,000. So it's going to get built. We'll get that extra $17,000 in the next coming months. So it will be up. It'll be up for Kites Over Lake Michigan this Labor Day. It's going to be a great way to showcase the city, the beach, and our Rotary Club.
Yeah. Two Rivers is just a happening place.
Yes, it is.
So attention, the rest of Manitowoc County, the people who have not called us to be on the show yet. The people from Kiel and Valders and not Chilton because they're not in here, but Lisa will get a kick out of that. Some of the other places, hey, we want to learn about all the stuff happening on your side. Because, Matt is kind of setting the bar here pretty tall.
Well, we do a lot in Two Rivers. You know what else is going on? Completely slipped my mind until now. Our farmers market's already started. Wednesday afternoon and Saturday mornings here at Two Rivers. Come and get your fresh produce and some really cool crafts, handmade local crafts that are available here. It's in Central Park, downtown Two Rivers. Wednesdays from 1 until 5 and Saturdays from 8 until noon.
Awesome.
Yeah, we do quite a bit here in Two Rivers.
You're making me want to move over there, man.
Well, come on. We'll take you.
All right. Well, hey, you got anything else going on over there?
Oh, let's see. Oh, you know what else? This is a couple weeks. I could talk about this in an upcoming week. But Carp Fest is coming up in Two Rivers, and if you've never been, you should go. It's not only a really fun event, but it's a great carp tournament. And I know people think carp. I don't want to go watch fishermen. It's really cool. It's one of the only events in the country that you can get up to the professional athlete that's doing their craft. You can walk right up to them. You can talk to them, and these fishermen love to talk about fishing. So yeah, that's the 6th and 7th of June in Two Rivers along the east and west Twin River, and there are 36 fishermen. There are the purse is a $9,000 purse. And I think it's 20. I believe it's 2,700 for the first place, and then it goes down. I think they pay out to 12 places. So yeah,
And it doesn't take a lot to catch a big carp. They'll eat just about anything.
It takes a pole, and it takes fishing line, and patience. It's pretty much what it takes.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those.
Yeah. So yeah, that's in June, and that's the carp tournament, and then alongside the tournament, we also have Carp Fest put on by Two Rivers Business Association, which is it's a really fun event and celebrating the fishermen and the fishing history here in Two Rivers.
Yeah. And Lisa was talking about the Two Rivers Business Association. She can't say enough about it. So
she is a recent new member to the TRBA, and we're happy to have her.
Well, good. I'm gonna have to stop by again once. I did it a long time ago when I first got here, but I need to get connected over there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, you know what comes next, right?
Well, would that be the look of the day?
Oh yeah, that's the look of the day. Now I've already done mine, but since you didn't have the benefit of seeing it, I'll do another one, and then maybe in the cutting room floor, I'll be able to choose one of my bad looks of the day.
Okay.
So I'll go first, and then remember, when you do yours, make some kind of noise to tell the microphone that it should be focused on you, the camera.
Correct.
So that's it. That's all I'm doing.
That's all you're doing.
That's all.
All right. Let's. What could I do? I'm looking around the office here, trying to see what I have. Two Rivers is the home of the ice cream sundae. Maybe I could use the ice cream sundae here in my look of the day.
There you go. That'll work, I'm sure.
Props are always good. Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to start doing that. All right. Well, hey, thanks for joining us, Matt, and keeping us abreast of what's going on at Two Rivers. A lot of cool things going on there, especially the volleyball thing. That's going to be a big hit, I'm sure.
Yeah, thanks.
And it's warming up, so y'all come down and hit the beach and get some sun. Haven't seen that in a couple of months, so.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Ken. And
thanks a lot.
At least said thanks too.